Hey guys, this is Film Junkie 998, and I have a paradox for you today. Um, sorry, it's pretty tired here. Here in North Carolina, it gets cold at night and warm in the daytime, so I'm kind of like cold, warmish right now. But so this paradox. So if somebody commits suicide because they're bullied, you know, or they have a lot of bully issues, and the police investigate it, and they say, okay, this isn't just suicide. There's a lot of different motives here. Someone caused this to happen. So they actually do a murder investigation, and they have different causes that they list out. They list these causes out, and they say, this, and this. These are all suspect. Um, and they have to determine which one of these things caused the bully or the bullied person to die. And so the paradox is, what caused the bullied person to die? A was the guns, because he shot himself. Or B was it the bully? C was it bystanders, just random people that saw things happening and did whatever. D, the bullied person. After all, he did shoot himself. He had pretty good motive to do that. Or was it E, all of the above? So as they're considering this, they realize, wait a second, because this is in Texas. There's a potential death sentence for whoever we convict of this crime. So say given you could actually do this, come on guys, you could actually do this, who would be guilty? Think about this, think about it. If you could actually convict, bystanders for doing nothing, bam, it would be everyone. And yeah, I spoiled it for you. That's what it is. It's everyone's fault. And no, they can't kill everyone. It's ridiculous. But it's for it's a paradox. So, and I did this. I made this paradox to make you think about it. Actually, sit down and think about this after you finish watching this video. Think about the paradox because this is important. A community is based on people who care about each other and know each other, and not just family. I mean, like in a larger realm, families. Different families who care about each other. So the idea is, if people don't care about each other, they're not going to do anything for each other. And if they don't do anything for each other, there's no community. So if someone gets bullied and you're just standing there watching this, don't treat it like, oh, I don't care, that's their thing. Do something, because I tell you what, that would create community, which is something that this country is in desperate lack of. That's why we have so many problems. Because a community duly has political power, organization, they can get things done. Whereas a single person or family can't do it. Unless you're a super family, which most of us aren't. So the point of it is, in stepping in and saying, hey, bully, step off, nobody listens to you. Guess what? You've just created community, you know? I could see that happening. I can see that that's probably how it used to happen. All the people would be bullied, because the bully would try to bully everyone, because he hated everyone, because everyone made fun of him, and everyone told him to step off. I think it's a bit ridiculous that we don't do that. We don't do that. If we just stand around and don't care, or just ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, someone's going to kill themselves. And then we're going to act like it's a tragedy. Oh my God, they killed themselves. Yeah, because he didn't do anything. You see someone hurt, they might be one hurt away from killing themselves. How do you know? You know? You're gonna walk right by them and just let your conscience murder you when they kill themselves? Think about that. I mean, seriously, you see someone who needs help, they need help for a reason, because they can't, it's beyond them. And if it's beyond them, and you can do it, guess what? That makes you look good. And then they're going to help you if you can't do something. It's a mutual thing that creates community, it creates friendships. That's how this world works. And we're losing that. And that is the tragic part. The tragic part, it has nothing to do with the bullies or the bullied people. You know, that's just a consequence of the fact that communities are falling apart and people don't care about each other anymore. You just show someone that you care and stop with all this drama, you know, we would get something done. Not just something, but something productive. Anyways, I'm done with this. So just enjoy your New Year's, and if you do resolutions anymore, which some of us don't, I stopped that as soon as I told myself to work out. But if you do resolutions, just think and consider, you know, trying to create a better community, you know, in what little ways that we can. So anyways, have a happy New Year, guys. Film Junkie 998 out.